Monday morning, August the 25th, 2025 at about, probably 7:45 a.m. Temperature around 70 degrees, really nice. I just walked over to my new home base on Las Palmas here at Fort Clark Springs, Texas. And yeah, from my place on Fairway Circle to my new place, I guess you'd say, on Las Palmas something, uh, is exactly 20 a 20-minute walk. Yeah, and that's about a mile. And so we did that, and now we got to go back. The reason I did it is when I get my golf cart, at some point I'm going to have to get cart A to place B, and so I'll have to drive over here and then walk back and get the golf cart to drive it over here. Once my place is sold and a lot of things happen. But yeah, it's a nice walk, man. And yeah, you go through these little trails here. That's a little trail that goes right into that subdivision where my two covered uh, parking places are. And on the way, I saw this. I don't know. I think probably somebody has a pet buried here, I would think, because they got it decorated with some stuff. Yeah, been there a long time, I can tell you that. But anyway, guys, we're moving along here. We'll walk along the. Yeah, it's a good walk over here. There's uh, a little path alongside the road here, and yeah, it's just a little concrete path. You got plenty of places to walk here at Fort Clark Springs, and so that's one of the things I do a lot of. So it works well for me. Yeah. So yeah, this is this road right here. I think it's called Fort Clark Road or Fort Clark something, and it's the main road. If you follow this, it takes you right out of this little Fort Clark Springs area, past the security gate, and then if you go this way, you pass the golf course down here on the left, and that's where we're headed. And then it dead ends, and you've either got to go right on Fairway Circle or left on Fairway Circle. And they got a little bench there if you want to sit down and rest a minute. But right now I feel pretty good. I walked over here, and there was a guy outside fooling with his golf cart and fixing to move to Houston area somewhere. And we talked for a minute. He watches my YouTube channel. It's really amazing. Yeah, he knows more about me than I do, probably. But yeah, we're just walking out here. It's a nice walk, and yeah, what I found out is, yeah, I got plenty of good places to walk. Yeah, because I was thinking, well, probably gave up the golf course walk, and there's a little dog behind this fence right here. And this is trash day also. Yeah, but I could, if I wanted to, go down this little trail here and go right out on the golf course again if I chose to. And this road right here, after, I don't know, 7:45 in the morning, there's hardly any traffic. During the work week, of course, you get the buses taking the kids to school. In Brackettville, they go there. And yeah, there's no schools for children here at Fort Clark Springs, so they all go to Brackettville schools. But yeah, this brush out here, it's just thick. I mean, but the deer are out there. There's axis deer and white-tailed deer and turkeys and all kind of wildlife. And the good thing about it, see, I took this, it's a mile one way from my place on Fairway Circle to my place on Las Palmas. De Las Palmas or something. And, but yeah, no hurry. I'm just taking a leisurely walk, a stroll. so fresh. It's just so peaceful. You know, you get out in the mornings and you take a walk and you kind of organize your day and organize your thinking. And yeah, it's just a good way to start a day. And I've been doing it for, good gosh, 50 years or more on a regular basis. Now, Fort Clark Springs is a very unique area. It is. I mean, of course, you know, it's Texas, so you're going to get a little warm weather in the summers for 3 months. And that's the way it is. But you get mild falls and mild winters and nice springs. So you get 9 months of good and 3 months of not so good. And that's the way it is everywhere, you know. Yeah, see, right up here on the right is the golf course. And I'll cut across there, heading back to my place. And once we get out on the golf course for a little ways, I'll end this video and life will go on. But we've had quite a bit of rain, you know, so everything has really greened up. You know, all this vegetation and undergrowth is really thick and green, and yeah, it's pretty dadgum nice. Well, let's continue on, Rusty. So what have I got planned for today? Monday? Well, I need to check and see what the status is on the delivery of my golf cart. That's one thing. And of course, then I'll be dealing with the realtor on the home here in Fort Clark Springs, the 2-bedroom mobile home that I've got for sale on Fairway Circle. It'll be coming up on Realtor.com, Fort Clark Springs, probably later this week. I'd say maybe Thursday or Friday. Yeah, so here's where we cut across. Here's another bench. I've never seen anybody use them. I'm sure people do. I'm thinking about it. I'm telling you. Yeah. You know, there's not a lot of traffic here. Here's the road here. And if you look this way, there ain't nothing. And if you look this way, there's nothing. How many places in the world can you do that? Not many. Yeah, no traffic coming here. You get a few cars early in the morning. Of course, this is a work day, so people will be going to their jobs and taking people to school. Parents will be taking the kids to school. Yeah, but I'm just going to cut my place on Fairway Circle is right straight that way. So which way are we going to go? Right straight that way. I'll go back and fix me some, well, I got some green tea already fixed. And I'll fix me a snack of dark chocolate almonds, and who knows what I'll do then. I don't have a plan any further than that. I may go over to my place on Las Palmas and sit there in the truck. I'll take me a chair. I think I'll take me a chair over there and maybe take me a book. Sit there and read a little while. Kind of get the feel for the area. I think I'm going to go around this way and get on that cart path. The grass is not that wet, but it is a little damp. So, ladies and gentlemen, from Fort Clark Springs, I'm not sure what hole number this is. I don't see a number anywhere. Let me get over here on this cart path. Yeah, I could go straight ahead and kind of wind around, but the shortest distance between 2 points, as I recall, is a straight line. And I think I'm going to try to get a straight line. Yeah, this will be pretty close right here. But yeah, enjoy your day, guys. Thumbs up, carpe diem. And I got a few things pending and gives me something to do. Hopefully you do too. So yeah, drink plenty of water. Keep your body hydrated. Exercise your body. Take deep breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. That lowers stress. And then stand guard at the door of your mind, man. You know, that's your choice. But yeah, it's your mind. Don't let a lot of crap in. It's your business though. Adios amigo. Oh, use the Amazon link in the description of all my videos if you're going to buy something from Amazon. Yeah, appreciate it. Adios amigos. Bye-bye.